sugar and ethanol sector as the Cabinet Minister for the cooperative sector in Maharashtra for 10 years. He's a member of the National Federation, VSI and Sakhar Sangh. May I request Shri Patil ji to please come and address this August gathering.
Good morning, all of you. Today is the second day of our conference, and I really, on behalf of sugar industry, on behalf of National Sugar Federation, I really welcome all of you. Yesterday I came to know that lots of good discussions have been discussed here. Lots of issues also has been discussed. Lots of panelists also, they gave their views on various policies and issues about the sugar industry. First of all, I congratulate the association, then the organizing committee, because near about 650 members have been registered here, and the industry from cooperative, from private, all of them, they have come. So the two-day session, I feel that it is going to give a very good opportunity, and the problems what we are facing, basically Mr. Upel Shah, Hemant Shah, and all his team, they have done a wonderful job. I am seeing the total agenda and the topics which are discussed yesterday, day one, and day two is the beginning from my speech. So I will not take much of a time. But Chini Mandi is also doing a good job for the issues which are happening in our country, also abroad. Lots of speakers, and the sugar policy. As you have mentioned here, sugar and ethanol, both of them are correlated to each another. So there are two problems which we are facing now. The problem of sugar also, the problem of ethanol also. When I came in the morning here, we had a lot of discussion, and I will come to that point later on. But what I feel is that the selected programs and the issues which were raised by many speakers here, I think that will give a good, healthy discussion. Secondly, the problems which are facing now, basically ethanol and sugar. Mr. Shah was mentioning me that after the session is over, we will draft a policy. But before drafting the policy, my simple suggestion is that what is happening now, we have a National Sugar Federation, we have ISMA, we have AISTA, WISMA, Chini Mandi. So these are the organizations. And after the discussions are over, we give a draft policy to Government of India. So my humble request is that we all should sit together, and the demands which we are going to produce before the Government of India has to be collectively decided. Because what happens sometimes, some issues through other people, they go to Government of India, and some decisions come out which we are facing now. So this is my humble request. Second thing I want to mention you, that the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Mr. Modi ji, under his leadership, the Government of India formed a new cooperative department. Honorable Amit Shah Sahib is the cooperative minister. In the last 2 years, many times, we went with a delegation. We went with state government also to meet the Honorable Cooperative Minister. Then we went with National Federation also to meet the Honorable Cooperative Minister. And 13, 14 issues were discussed at that time. I am very glad that some issues have been sorted out. Basically, income tax issue, which was pending for 28 years. We are struggling in Supreme Court, in High Court, but the government took a drastic decision, and the income tax, basically for cooperative institutes, it was a major problem. And if you see the amount, it was 12,000 crores principal amount. The penalty, interest, everything, if you take together, it was amounting near about 30,000 crores. So that decision was taken by Government of India, and I am really congratulating, thanks to Government of India for taking such a good decision. So the entire balance sheets of the cooperative sugar factories also, we got a good support. Second thing, regarding the export policy last year, this year it was banned, but last year we exported near about 60 lakh metric tons of sugar. That policy also took place. Then NCDC, it's a financial institute for cooperative sugar factories. They have a budget of 40,000 crores. The Honorable Cooperative Minister decided, we gave them the presentation, 10,000 crores. They decided to give for cooperative sugar factories, for expansion, for ethanol, for distilleries, for cogeneration. That decision took place. Third decision was regarding the interest subvention scheme that you are all are aware. So these types of decisions have been taken in the past 2-3 years. But now we are facing a new problem, that is syrup to ethanol, juice to ethanol, B-heavy molasses to ethanol. And that is the biggest problem we are facing. Due to this problem, the sugar prices also are coming down. The release mechanism, the quota per month also, if it is increased, then the prices also are again coming down. Then the FRP, now government is thinking of next year FRP also, that is also under pipeline, can't say what will happen. But these two issues has to be addressed. Crores of investment have been done in ethanol projects. Government was promoting ethanol, and now all of a sudden the decisions have been come out. So I think the present facts and figures which we are having, basically from Maharashtra, from Uttar Pradesh, from Gujarat, from Karnataka, and the other states which are producing sugarcane. So we have to see what are the present figures about the production. Definitely, I will put all my efforts. I told our Chief Minister also, I told our Deputy Chief Minister also, that we have to take a delegation. National Sugar Federation also will take a part in this. You also come to us. We all will finalize a draft and go to Government of India and see at least that B-heavy molasses and B-heavy ethanol, that has to be considered. We are aware that juice to ethanol is going to become a problem because of some production, some figures. Government of India is getting figures from all sides of the country. So we have to clarify what are the loopholes about the reports which are given to the Government of India. So I'll take not much of your time, but really I am very glad. Yesterday, I think so, the prize distribution was here, near about 41 institutes and some persons also, they got awards. So I congratulate all of them who have received the awards. And let's see that we all work together for the sugar industry. Sugar industry is the backbone of the country. Sugar industry is the backbone of the farmer. Sugar industry is the backbone of all the financial institutes in the country. And it's a major, big business in the country. So let's see that we come together, work together, think positive, and let all the problems what we are facing can be resolved by Government of India. So once again, I thank Chini Mandi, all these people, Mr. Shah, all his colleagues. They have done a wonderful job. So please just give a big clap for them also because they have organized this. आणि मराठीमध्ये आलेले आमचे बरेच लोक आहेत त्यांना पण सांगतो की आपण सर्वांनी एकत्र राहून या शुगर इंडस्ट्रीसाठी आपण प्रयत्न केला पाहिजे. थँक्स फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू. जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र.
धन्यवाद सर. मैं हेमंत शाह और उपल शाह इनसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि आके श्री हर्षवर्धन जी पाटिल इनका यहां पर सम्मान करें. This industry is indeed the future of India. जोरदार तालियां हो जाए everybody. Let's have a round of applause.